What's up, guys? This is your own rule here. Basically, I created this YouTube channel so I could enlighten people on rolling their own cigarettes to save on money, especially because the economy is pretty messed up right now. So basically, this is the unboxing of a very important factor when it comes to rolling cigarettes. And so I'm going to unbox this for you, and I'm going to show you what it comes with, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So, find out where I opened it before, but okay. Okay, so fresh out of the box, we have oh yeah, this is like a this is the warranty for the machine, I guess. I didn't read that the first time I opened it. And then basically it's the same thing in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? No, but then on the inside of both of these, this is the Spanish one, but it's got a bunch of information on different things and stuff like that. So I also believe there is, oh yeah, this comes with it too. It is a mail-in coupon request. You have to be 21 to be able to do this. It sucks. I'm 19, and you know, the legal age for smoking is 18, but I can't even redeem it. It's a free $10 off of tobacco and tubes or anything else that you find on their website. So, alright, after that, we have the price list and order form for parts if your machine gets broken ever and you need to replace a part. Save this sheet. Okay, next we have this. What is this? Oh, this is basically, okay, this is the warning, obviously. Warning. But basically it just says that it says to keep your machine out of the reach of children. It says the extended injector, which I'll show you what that is very soon, is very sharp. To avoid serious cuts or lacerations, keep fingers away from tobacco chamber, nozzle, and crank arm path. So yeah, basically when operating the bigger machines, you want to be rather safe so you do not hurt yourself. It also says here, do not overfill the tobacco chamber and or force the crank arm, which I'll get into that a little later too. And then basically it just says if it is overfilled, reopen the tobacco chamber by turning crank arm upwards, remove packed tobacco using a non-metallic tool, and that is just so you don't scratch any of the metal off of the injector arm, because you wouldn't want to be smoking that. It says please read manual carefully before operation. Keep fingers away from tobacco chamber once crank arm is in motion. Forcing the crank arm will void the warranty. So you don't want to force the arm crank if you want your warranty. I mean, it's a free fix if it gets broke, so just be careful with it. Never rotate crank arm without a cigarette tube in the nozzle. Keep all objects away from the nozzle when rotating the crank arm, and that again is just because the thing that shoots out is extremely sharp, and it could cut right through your hand. So To prevent jamming of the device, avoid the following types of tobacco: moist tobacco, overly dry tobacco, and very fine cut tobacco. And actually, that's true. I tried to use extremely fine tobacco, and it got jammed the first time I even put it in there. So what works really good, and I'll make another video about this later on, what works very well is pipe tobacco. Not the extremely fine cut stuff, but it basically looks like a bunch of shreds, like paper shreds, but it's tobacco. Okay, and on the other side we have cigarette making tips. We love tips. I'm not going to read them all because I've taken up way too much time already, but basically they're just very basic, like fill tobacco chamber corners first. Another one is the proper amount of tobacco allows the crank to move easily. So, I mean, really, just read these and you'll be fine. But then on the inside, it's just the warning in other languages. Yes. Yes. Okay, done with that. Then the last thing is the manual. This is the manual that comes with it. They, you know, it's actually very funny. Back in these tips, it says, where is it? Do not allow anyone not trained to use the Top-O-Matic. So if they're not trained, it says right here, do not let them use it. But to be trained to use this device, you have to read this. That's all. You just got to read this. And apparently you're certified after that. So basically, I mean, it's not hard. Like, if you don't want to waste your time, I didn't, but I did go back eventually. I mean, it's only the first 3 pages, and then the rest of it over here and on is all in another language. So you should be fine not reading it, because I'm going to show you how to use it. And there it is. This is the Top-O-Matic. Ouch. Okay. So basically it just comes with this attached around the arm crank. Basically the warnings that we already read, and then the warnings in other languages as well. So that can be probably tossed, as if you keep the manual. That doesn't need to be kept, especially because it sits around your arm crank, so you can just take it and toss it probably. Okay, so I will be uploading another video fairly shortly about how to use this device, what tobaccos I use, and what should be used, shouldn't be used. There will be other videos coming up soon of where you can get them for the lowest prices, different colored tubes, different brands of tubes, tobacco brands, everything. And then basically I'll probably upload a video later on too of I have another extremely tiny, probably about like as wide from down here to up here, a cigarette machine that big. That's not as good, which is why I invested into this thing. So, yeah, this is the unboxing of the Top-O-Matic. This is the first version, but yeah. Alright, I will see you in the next video.